What's up, my peoples? All praises be unto the Almighty. Just wanted y'all to take a few seconds to look at Deuteronomy 12. I'm going to mention a few things here, and then I'm going to get up out of here. It's going to be a pretty short video. Now notice there in verse 3 where it talks about destroy the names of them out of that place. And still people that think that names ain't important. I guess we're supposed to destroy the characters out of that place and the authority out of that place, and destroy the identity out of that place. And then the main one I wanted to see was 4. I'm gonna stick 4 and 5 up there. But the main one I want to get to is verse 4. Alright. So just wanted y'all to see that real quick as we go on a ride. So right there, Yahuwah, the Most High, he told the people of Israel, to be different, right? Now, let me put my seatbelt on. Be safe, right? All right, we locked in. All right, so he told the people to be different. He told the people to not be like the people of the land. Matter of fact, they was going to claim that land. And he told the people to destroy everything pagan there. All right. Basically, essentially what he told the people to do was go against the grain. All right. He told the people to go against the grain. And there's nothing new under the sun. He still wants his people to go against the grain. We see a lot of change happening in the world today. This stuff is getting serious. And well, I ain't gonna say it's getting serious. It's gotten serious. A lot of people wanna cover their eyes and hide up under a rock. No, we gotta use our eyes to help us decipher what's right and wrong for us, what's good and bad for us. Especially as it pertains to what the Father wants us to do and who the Father wants us to be. And we got to use our eyes to examine the facts. We got to use our senses to help us determine what is true. And I mean, once something has become a logical question and something that should be considered, all right. We gotta do what's necessary to make sure that the facts are being stated, that the facts are being experienced, that the facts are being laid down. All right, and what they telling us today, especially, I know how it's going in some governments around the world because I speak to people from time to time. I speak to brothers and sisters around different regions of the world from time to time, but I can tell you for a fact what's going on over here. All right, and y'all, most people that watch my videos can probably vouch for me. All right, now we might not all have the same set of understandings and beliefs in every single thing, but for the most part, we agree on most things, and on the few things we don't agree on, we just agree to disagree. All right, because both sides have an argument. All right, but at the end of the day, the facts on what's going on in this country is they want to control us. They don't want us going against the grain. They want to know what we're doing at all times, where we are at all times. They want to know what's in our bank account. They want to know, they want their technology inside of us. All right. They want to slow down our abilities to reproduce. I mean, you guys know it from the scriptures that the Hebrews produce at a rapid rate. We could produce an army in about 20 to 25 years. We could produce a legit army in that short period of time, faster than probably any other country, any other group of people. So, and that's Rob's guesstimation, just from my determinations of the scriptures. All right, but what I'm saying about going against the grain, I'm not saying all out rebellion. That's not what I'm saying. I ain't trying to get my page taken down, and I ain't trying to have people at my door with all kind of cease and desist and legal documents and that kind of stuff. And I ain't trying to get the government is in our lives enough, more than enough. The government shouldn't even be this deep in our life. The government is just supposed to manage the affairs of the states, not the affairs of the people. All right, the government is there for the people. The government is supposed to be there for the people to make sure that the states and the government overall is not being oppressive. And so what do we have today? All right, we have them wanting total control of everything, which is basically oppression. All right, and so when I say go against the grain, I'm talking about options, solutions, and things that could be considered advice. All right, and I feel like I try not to use that word feel, and I don't want to use the word try either. But at this point in time, my thought on it is it's time for us to go against the grain and make some ulterior moves. And if you know, people don't see it that way, I mean, y'all can stay over here and continue to twiddle your thumbs and see what's gonna happen next, or we could be over here trying to figure out what to actually do, put into action next. That's my thoughts on it. So just want to encourage everybody that we're not supposed to be doing what the world is doing. The world is gone, man. It's gone. And it's time for us. It's high time for us. All right? It's mighty high time for us to switch up, change up, do something different. All right? And the answer is in the scriptures. We just got to continue to dive in there. We got to continue to trust that the Father is going to fulfill his promise of redeeming his people. All right? And when I say his people, I'm talking about those who are his physical people, all right, the remnant, and those who choose to serve his name, whether it be, you know, what he called in the Old Testament strangers, what he says in the New Testament, the grafted in or whatever. All right, those who call upon the name of Yahuwah shall be delivered. All right, that's what the words say, so that's what I believe. But we got to be going against the grain. We can't be waddling and pining in this paganism. And to know what the paganism is, you got to actually search the scriptures. All right, you got to actually be reading and studying. You got to be researching. So don't just follow what somebody says. You got to go look for yourself, man. If you ain't willing to do that, I don't know if the Father will be willing to deliver us from this if we ain't willing to go search for him. All right. Much love, y'all. Have a great day. Shalom.